voice and sing till earth and heaven ring, ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening sky.
Let it
resound.
Let it resound.
Loud as the rolling sea.
I like this part right there. Come on.
Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of a new day begun. Let us march on.
Let us march on.
Till victory is won.
Let we add a little something to it. Just to encourage you. We're going to take it to church later. Let's go.
We'll keep marching right until the victory is won.
To all my brothers out there.
Hold your head up, brother, till the victory is won.
To all my sisters in the struggle.
Keep believing, sister, till the victory is won.
Till that day.
Till that day comes.
Hey.
Let us march on.
To victory.
Till victory is won.
Good morning, Northwest School of the Arts. World's our viewers tune in by way of Facebook and YouTube. Today is February 17th. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob. I'm Juan.
Mr. Lockett.
Good morning, I'm Mr. Mans.
Aubrey.
Aria. Aaliyah.
Jamari.
Xavier.
And now we're on the Northwest School of the Arts Creed. When I want to speak, let me think first. Is it true? Is it kind? Is it necessary? If not, let it be unsaid. When speaking of others this day, I desire to do so with a spirit of kindness. And now on our Northwest School of the Arts affirmation.
I'm strong. I'm resilient. I deserve love, compassion, and empathy. I know all my data. I work hard to do my best and be my best. Today I take charge of my education because I know it's key to my success in life.
And now on our word of the day with Mr. Lockett.
Good deal, guys. Y'all like, what? What are we doing today? Okay, our word of the day. Mr. Mans and his crew going to join us today. Our word of the day, Mr. Latham is not in today. He is sick. So our word of the day is trust. He created this last week, and he told us, he said, Mr. Lockett, when we come back to school Tuesday, I want our word of the day to be trust. The definition of trust is a firm belief in reliability, truth, ability, or strength of someone or something, confident reliance on the integrity and character of another. And taking that and breaking that all the way down, trust means I believe what you say to me. I believe what you say. I believe what you say. You have done something. You have given me a reason to believe what you say. Mr. Mans, let's talk about trust. Let's talk about with our students. Something happened a little while ago in Mr. Mans' class that caused Mr. Mans to lose a level of trust. Mr. Mans, how did that make you feel?
I mean, when you feel that break in the trust, obviously it's going to make you feel kind of violated. It's going to make you feel unsure of what the future holds, of what you can believe in that person, right? And so it's important that we earn the trust every day of those folks around us, whether it's your friends, your classmates, your teachers, your family. It's important that we focus on earning that trust by being about who you want to be about every day.
Right. So as students, as we connect and as we connect this back to us here at Northwest School of the Arts, as adults, we trust you as students to do what you say that you're going to do. So when we talk every morning, when I want to speak, let me think first. Is it true? Is it kind? Is it necessary? If not, let it be unsaid. When we say that every day, that makes us, or that puts us in a position as not just students, as teachers as well, that we understand the concept of how we treat one another. And because we recite this thing every day, we trust that you're going to manage your behaviors to reflect the very things that we say every day, without having to necessarily remind you of that every day. But you say this every day, so you make a conscious effort to say this thing every day. So we figure, or we trust, that you're going to actually emulate what you speak. And so when you don't emulate what you speak, it causes us to lose trust for you. For example, if I tell, hey, Juan, come in my office and get my pencil, and Juan outside and grab my car keys, and he outside in my car running around and getting ready to go to McDonald's, I lose trust for Juan. In order for me, I trust Juan, so I know that Juan is going to come in my office and get the pencil and leave. Juan is not going to go outside and grab my car. So I don't think that that's something he's going to do. And I don't think that, because of the relationship that we built and because of the trust that we have forged one with another. So guys, make sure that trust thing it takes a long time to build, and it takes seconds to destroy. And that is our word of the day. All right. And now we're on the hill with who?
Mr.
Hill.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up, Northwest! En español, 3, 2, 1. Levántate, 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 Northwest. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's good to see you all. It is Tuesday, February 17th. You on the hill with Mr. Hill. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, it is a beautiful Tuesday. I hope that you guys enjoyed your day off yesterday, scholars and also faculty. I hope you enjoyed your day off. Beautiful thing. Very, very beautiful thing, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, let's jump straight in. So, with that being said, guys, our basketball team, we got a win. We got a W. We got a W. Yeah, I'm very, very proud about it. I'm proud. Let's clap it up for our basketball team one time. Let's clap it up for our basketball team one time. Absolutely. Let's clap it up for our basketball team. Shout out to the boys basketball team. We didn't play the game, but we won. We got a W, and I'll take that. I will absolutely take that. I'll absolutely take that. They did not play the game, but we still got a W. We didn't forfeit, so therefore we got the W. So I absolutely take that. So congratulations, guys, for just being ready. Let's continue to build. Let's continue to build. Let's continue to build to be ready, ladies and gentlemen. And what do I mean by being ready? I mean by exactly what I'm saying every single morning, which is with our academic excellence. Make sure that you're working very, very hard on your grades. The end of the third quarter is coming faster than you think. So get up on it. Not tomorrow, next week, but today, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, jump on your grades. Let's get it. Making sure with our behavior, make sure that we're showing behavioral excellence. Do I control my emotions, or do my emotions control me? We got an opportunity every single day to prove which one is the truth, because one is going to come out. It's either you're going to be getting controlled by your emotions, or it's either you're going to be showing your emotions. All right, so let's make that happen. Cool. Let's not blame nobody else. Let's not blame nobody else. As scholars and also as staff, you know what I'm saying? And also creatively, make sure that you creatively are creating something, that you're making something. You know, I was in the studio this weekend. I was recording and I was building. You know, just trying to create stuff for my own stuff, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm just trying to encourage you to create. I don't know what that is in your life, but whether you're a scholar, whether you're in 6th grade, whether you're in kindergarten, whether you're in 8th grade, whether you are a staff member, create. Boom. Let's do that. Let's jump into our Black Historian of the Day. And our Black Historian of the Day, because we are celebrating Black History Month every single day, not of this month, but of this year, because we are making Black history every single day. So our Black historian of the day is the amazing Jesse Jackson. Now, with that being said, we have to say that name. We got to say that name, okay? So nice and loud, we're going to say Jesse Jackson. Okay, so y'all ready? Here we go. Jesse Jackson. Oh, no. See, I didn't hear you, Miss Matthew class. Miss Ortiz class, where y'all at? I can't hear y'all. I'm sorry, I can't hear y'all. I definitely can't hear 7th grade. 7th grade talks a lot anyway, but I can't hear them right now. Let's try that again. Here we go. Jesse Jackson. Jesse Jackson. Jesse Jackson. One more time. Jesse Jackson. Yeah. So Jesse Jackson. Okay. We have to pause to honor a legend that we lost this very morning. We lost Jesse Jackson this morning. We lost Reverend Jesse Jackson this morning, ladies and gentlemen, who marched with Dr. King. He founded the Rainbow Coalition and became the first African-American to run a serious campaign for president of the United States. So before it was Barack Obama, before Shirley Chisholm, Reverend Jesse Jackson, he ran for president. He was the first Black man to run for president in a large way, in a very, very large way, ladies and gentlemen. That's something crazy. That's really something crazy, okay? And he left us with 3 words that still ring true today. Now I need y'all to say this nice and loud. Here we go. Keep hope alive. Your turn. See, I don't believe the hope. See, I don't believe it. You're not believable. I said, keep hope alive. Your turn. Yeah, students. So charge now. So charge with that energy now. That energy belongs to you. And we honor you, Jesse Jackson, who has passed away today. Jesse L. Jackson, Sr. Rest in power, Reverend. So I'd just like to say, Mr. Reverend Jesse Jackson, we thank you. We thank you so much for your service. We thank you so much for what you've done. And we thank you. We're going to continue taking that light of what you did and pushing it forward. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jesse Jackson. Thank you so much, Reverend Jesse Jackson. And I believe, nah, just kidding, guys. I don't have nobody in notebook today. I don't have anybody in notebook today. There will be basketball practice. So make sure that you're ready for basketball practice for the gentlemen. Thank you all. Make sure it's going to be basketball practice for the boys. And thank you all for being on the hill with who? Mr. He. Yeah! Look.
Stick your chest out. You can make it. It gets dark sometimes, but the morning comes. Don't you surrender. Suffering breeds character. Character breeds faith. In the end, faith will not disappoint. America, our time has come.
For more than 6 decades, Reverend Jesse Jackson Sr. fought for justice and equality.
I was born in Greenville, South Carolina, in rampant, radical racial segregation. I had to be taught to go to the back of the bus and be arrested.
He was just 24 years old when he began working with Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. in 1965.
I learned so much from him, such a great source of inspiration.
King named Jackson the first head of Operation Breadbasket in Chicago, an expansion of the movement to focus on hunger and economic equality in the North. When King was killed in 1968 in Memphis, a young Jesse Jackson was there.
It was a defining moment in the history of our struggle.
Years later, Jackson broke from King's organization to create Operation Push. In 1984 and again in 1988, Jackson ran for president, becoming the first major Black candidate to do so.
We have proven that we can survive without each other. But we have not proven that we can win and make progress without each other. We must come together.
For decades, Jackson had wielded influence among presidents, world leaders, and business leaders. In 2017, Jackson was diagnosed with a neurodegenerative disorder, but he continued to lead his Rainbow Push Coalition organization until 2023.
Lay out the vision of what could be.
All right, guys. Thank you, Mr. Hill. You did an amazing job with our tribute for Reverend Jesse Jackson. Thank you. Let's talk about our lunch today.
For lunch, we're having corn, bean, and
beef and bean burrito, taco packet, juice cup, and milk.
Good. What are our specials for today? We are on Tuesday.
Kindergarten has Creative Canvas. First grade has SEO through motion. 2A Mr. Pearson class has Lego Live 2B. Mr. Rand's class has Melody Makers.
Good job. And what we got going on February 21st?
February 21st at 10 a.m. East Cleveland?
No, just East.
East versus Northwest School Yards boys basketball game.
Good job, guys. Remember, the game is at Apex Academy, 16005 Terrace Road, East Cleveland, Ohio, 44112. And now we're on the band with
Mr.
Man.
Good morning. Happy Tuesday to you all. Again, like Mr. Hill, I hope you all had a wonderful long weekend. I hope you had a great Valentine's Day. I want to say first, thank you to all of our students who pretty much without incident had great dances and Valentine's parties and celebrations last week at the end of the week. So thank you for following directions, doing what you know is the right thing to do. That helps us as teachers have trust in you to do what you're supposed to do during these special events and these things that we put on for you to have a great time. Then I also want to say congratulations to all of our students who participated in the CSA auditions on Friday. I'm looking forward to hearing stories about what it is that happened while you all were there, and also hearing the results and those acceptance when they come in. On Friday, Xavier, what is happening on Friday?
On Friday, Student of the Week is happening.
Student of the Week. And what do teachers need to do by the end of the day Thursday?
They have to send in their students' names.
Yep, they got to send their student names. So teachers, please send me your student name by the end of the day Thursday so we can celebrate them on Friday. Then we have announcements.
Tomorrow, middle school field trip to Playhouse Square to see a performance of Sankofa. All middle school students have a ticket but may lose their ticket based on behavior. This decision will be made by administration and not teachers.
So unfortunately, I hear that there are some middle school students who have lost their ticket to Playhouse Square tomorrow for our field trip. Please, I will be talking with Ms. Abdullah and Mr. Lockett later today to confirm those students that are not going to be attending. I'll be bringing around permission slips for students to add to that, especially in 5th grade, possibly in Ms. Riegelmeyer's class. So we will bring those around to you later today if there are tickets available, and I believe there will be tickets available for those classes. So tomorrow, students, remember we are going to dress nice. We don't need to be dressed formal, but just look nice, represent Northwest well. So a nice pair of jeans, a nice pair of pants of some sort, a nice shirt, not hoodies and sweats and joggers and those kind of things. We want to look presentable, look nice, but it is not a formal event. It is intended for students. So you have an idea of what Sankofa is all about. I have a description of the performance. Sankofa is an Akan term from Ghana that means to go back and get it. We learned about this in our word of the day. When a magical Sankofa statue breaks, 5 teens suddenly find themselves within key moments of Black history, starting in Africa with Mansa Musa and ending in the 1970s Bronx with the birth of hip hop. Together, they must work to find missing pieces of the broken statue and return to 2026. Along the way, they witness and become part of history, learning its value and connection to their own lives. Featuring a dynamic team of Cleveland-based theater professionals, this swift-moving, time-traveling tale comes to life through live music, dance, and a whole lot of history. This piece is written by local award-winning playwright Lisa Lanford and developed by Playhouse Square Education Department in collaboration with Karamu House Theater and the Cleveland Public Library. So I'm excited to share this performance with all of you. It sounds like an amazing event, and I'm looking forward to seeing what it's all about. Then, coming up,
February 26th, our Arts and Academic Celebration will be featured our visual arts department.
Great. So our next assembly, our next arts and academic celebration is February 26th, featuring our visual arts. Last but not least, I want to remind you all, we have more field trips coming up, especially for second grade. I know that Mr. Pearson has planned a field trip. I have also planned a field trip. Those are both coming up in March. So we'll be ready to share those information with you in the very near future. With that, everyone, have a wonderful day today, and we'll see you around the building.
All right, guys, we got everybody back. Let's celebrate birthdays.
It's your day. We celebrate you. Northwest family. We love you too. Yeah. Shining bright, creative and smart. You're a masterpiece. A work of art. Happy birthday in WSOTA. We're so proud of you today. Lift your voice, it's time to say happy birthday, the Northwest way. SOTA. That's the Northwest way. It's your day. The Northwest way. The Northwest way.
I want to say happy birthday to Jamal Church in the 8th grade.
Happy birthday, Jamal. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. All right, guys. So here I got a few announcements. Okay, no school store until further notice for grades 6 through 8. Again, no school store to further notice for grades 6 through 8 due to not maintaining the rules and the trust concerning eating in class. No eating or drinking is permitted in class. That includes chips and candy. We've continued to have that conversation. So because we no longer can trust you, we will now take that privilege away until further notice, and that will begin back with you and when I give the go. So everybody else gets a school store, 6th through 8th grade, no school store. Here's another thing. Beats headphones are no longer permitted in class for any reason. That's typically a 6th through 8th grade thing. Since we're walking around with headphones on, teachers are teaching you have headphones on. You got headphones around your neck. We're not doing that. So I don't want to see them. Teachers, please allow the students to put those in their book bags and do not bring them to school ever again, because you do not need them again. No Beats. Teachers, please enforce that. All right. K2 meeting today in Pearson's room at 3:40. All teachers and speds and assistants and anybody that assists with grades K through 2, we are going to meet in Mr. Pearson's room today at 3:40. OST essay writing tutoring grades 3 through 5 Mondays and Wednesdays from 3:30 to 4:30 with Ms. Riegelmeyer, and that begins on February 23rd. So please sign up. I know Ms. Riegelmeyer has already reached out to some parents about this, but if you're trying to get this 85, definitely sign up with Ms. Riegelmeyer because she has the tools to help us to get to that number. All right. Also want to celebrate one of our students today. This is one of the first ones that we are celebrating. I am excited to announce that Christian Dominic has been accepted into St. Ed's High School class of 2030. So in August, he will be heading down the street to St. Ed's High School. We have some other students that go to St. Ed's. Mr. Mans works hand in hand with St. Ed's School. So congratulations, Christian Dominic. We are very proud of you, man. Very proud of you. Progress reports are sent home this Thursday, February 19th. So teachers, please make sure that your Power School is up to date. I will be checking that today to make sure it's up to date. And we will print out our progress reports for parents. Parents, make sure you look for those progress reports. We're going to give them directly to them to give to you. I am done. Mr. Hill, you got anything else? Mr. Mans, you good?
I'm all good.
All right.
Respect all amor y paz con nosotros.
Good. Miss TJ taught us.
Peace, love, and respect for everybody.
There we go. Peace, love, and respect for everybody.
Bye-bye.